found some photos that I'm quite shocked and embarrassed by.
Yashi, who is that? Like, no, actually, who is that?
I'm embarrassed. I'm actually kind of embarrassed.
I think the problem with this whole Looksmaxxing and plastic surgery specifically is people don't know when to stop. So it's like, I stopped at my nose. I've never got lip filler. I've never got any other filler. But I think some people, they don't stop. Hi guys, I'm Michaela.
I'm Yashi, and we're journalists with nine.com.au.
In our day jobs, we cover stories about Australians from all walks of life, particularly women.
And it got us thinking and talking, which obviously, as you know by now, is what we do best. But we've been told sometimes our opinions can be blunt.
Too blunt for some, but
it's how it goes.
Yep, buckle in. Yashi, how has your week been?
No, it's been really good. We've been going through our Instagram and all our old posts and our archives, and I've been going through my laptop, which has like photos from like 2014 in it.
Throwback.
So I've been going down memory lane a bit.
Yeah.
And I found some photos that I'm quite shocked and embarrassed by.
Okay, why?
Because they're photos of me, but they don't look like me at all.
I know what you're going to say, because I did the same thing.
It was Facetuned.
Facetuned.
To the gods, basically.
Yep.
To the point where I didn't even recognize myself.
Really?
Yeah. It was so Facetuned that I'm like, that is not me. And if it wasn't Facetune, it was those like Snapchat filters that like slightly distort what you look like.
Yeah, I have to confess, I did the exact same thing.
Okay, I'm glad.
Funnily enough, I was going through old pictures with my boyfriend's mum, and I came across some photos and I was like, who is that? That's not me, but it was. I just like Facetuned myself to the gods, dude. I don't know how we ever posted that.
I don't know either. It was like, I really thought no one would notice, but like looking back, it's so obvious and it's like...
It's so bad.
It's like perfectly smooth, and especially when you're with someone else and you haven't edited the other person, it's like you're super smooth and they're like natural and normal.
I would always edit the other person.
Really?
That's rookie mistake.
Wait, I feel like that's a crime though.
No. I would always let them... No, so what my friends did, this is what we did, okay? My friend would take the picture on her phone.
Yes.
She would not send me the photo until she had edited her picture. And then she sent it to me. I edited me. Then I sent it to my sister. She would edit herself. And then we would all post the same edited picture. Like, we were keeping Facetune app alive.
Yeah. So
our generation.
Yeah, we really did.
Yeah.
And it's like basically what Looksmaxxing is, except less kind of brutal.
Less brutal. Well, that's
permanent,
I always have a little giggle when I see these like Looksmaxxers, because it's like our generation did it first. In jest, it's the same thing, really.
Yeah,
we were modifying the way we looked and putting pictures of ourselves online that didn't look anything like us.
Yeah.
Do you have some examples?
So I have one photo. Okay. Because I think when I matured, I obviously got really embarrassed.
Okay.
And I was like, I need to delete these, because why do I have all these highly edited photos of myself? It was one of those Snapchat filters that like slightly distorts your face. Michaela, you are not going to recognize me like at all.
How old were you in this picture?
Oh, okay. Let me check the year. 2020. So I was 20 years old.
Okay. I'm
going to show Michaela first and then the camera.
Yashi, who is that? Like, no, actually, who is that?
I'm embarrassed. I'm actually kind of embarrassed.
Wait, that doesn't look like you at all, Yashi. Okay, well, your hair was different.
So my hair was different. This is obviously me before I got bangs.
True, the bangs. Okay.
The bangs, my hair was a lot longer.
Yeah. Yashi, this isn't even that bad, because I can tell that this is a filter.
Yeah.
Versus like the stuff that I was posting, like I was trying to act like there wasn't a filter. And like it clearly was. Like, I'll show you on iTalk.
Yeah, please.
So there used to be this Instagram stories filter where it would take a picture of you and it would literally just Photoshop your face on the filter.
Oh,
right?
what?
So I used to take pictures with this filter, and instead of posting it on my story, I would save it and then I would post it to my grid.
No.
To my grid. And it was like, I just found one on my archive. Thank God I deleted it.
This is a live react, by the way, because I haven't seen this photo.
Like me. Wait, I just want to preface, this was before I got my nose done. Okay.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
the reason I was so like adamant with Photoshop was because I hated my nose, right?
So it came from like, obviously it comes from insecurities.
100%.
Yeah.
But I would never post a picture unless my nose was like snatched in it, right? So this is pre-nose job.
Yeah.
By the way, I had zero makeup on my face when I took this photo.
Okay.
Okay.
Michaela! Michaela, who is that?
I have a full winged eyeliner on. I wasn't even wearing eyeliner.
Okay, she's got a full beat on.
Full beat.
Full beat.
I wasn't wearing makeup.
That doesn't even look like you.
And here's another one. I just face-tuned the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it was so embarrassing, dude. This is my last one. This is the worst one.
Okay.
Look at my nose. This was pre-nose job.
No.
I look like a mouse.
Because I saw you, I've known you pre-nose job.
Yeah.
And that's not you.
No. Who is that?
You did not ever step into the office
Bro,
looking like
That's
that.
like Michaela Kardashian. Who is that? Like, seriously. My nose was like 4 times the size of that. And I just like pinch effect, pinch effect, pinch effect. Dude, it's actually embarrassing. But looking back, that could not have been good for our mental health.
For sure.
No way.
No, because like the way I would use those Snapchat filters and Facetune, like seeing my real face and taking just a regular photo unedited, I would get like dysmorphia. I would be like, who is that?
Isn't that crazy? And it was because of the filters and the Facetune.
Yeah.
How did you come out of that?
I like honestly, I did a big detox. I deleted Instagram. I was like, I'm going off the grid for a while. And it helped me just kind of like, and by a while, I mean like a year or so. Like it was a long time. And I think that really helped me just like touch grass really.
Yeah.
And just be like, it's not that deep. I need to be myself.
And you are so good at being yourself, sister. No, but
yes, sister.
I think it's telling that Instagram has gotten to a point now where, at least back in the day, right? Fair enough, everyone was posting photos like that, but for the most part, it wasn't so manicured. Right?
No.
Like, it wasn't so manicured to the point where it was like, oh, my eyebrow looks off here and this doesn't match with my grid. Well, I feel like now it's so, like, you can't even go on Instagram and just see what your friends are up to anymore. It's just like Instagram model, girl on a yacht, trip to Mykonos, Instagram model. It's like, what? We've just lost the art of, like, 2015 social media. Like, that was peak social media.
I think, like, the era just before Facetune was amazing. It was like we would just post the most random stuff, not even care.
No.
Not a care in the world, not a second thought, no anxiety, just post it.
Yeah.
Now I get so much anxiety, and I feel like a lot of it could be obviously like beauty standards, yada yada yada, but like glow up culture, which I hate.
Okay.
Because I see it a lot. It's like how to glow up, like 10 things you can do now to like look better, and
Looksmaxxing.
it's honestly driving me insane.
It's overwhelming.
It's so exhausting.
It is overwhelming. And like I said, I did get a nose job.
Yeah.
But nobody ever believes me when I say this. I genuinely never thought I would ever get a nose job.
Really?
Never. I always was very much like, you know what? I hate my nose, but it's the body I was given. It is what it is. I ended up needing a whole medical thing, and I just was like, you know what? I'll just go for a consultation to the plastic surgeon because they could do it at the same time.
Yeah.
And I went to the consultation. I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? Like, stuff it. Like, I've always not liked my nose. I'm just going to do it. And honestly, it was the best decision I ever made. I'm not saying you should go do it right now.
Really?
I'm just saying for me personally, it really gave me a whole new lease on life. I was confident. I stopped photoshopping my pictures altogether.
That's so good.
I deleted Facetune app. I'm more confident leaving the house without makeup now. I never used to leave the house without makeup. Now I leave the house without makeup all the time.
I love that.
I'm just way more confident. But I think some people, they don't stop at the nose job. They do the nose job and then they think, well, now I have to get my lips done. Well, now I have to get my cheeks done.
Exactly. And I think like that's the like slippery slope of like influencers and celebrities. It's like at the start, it was like that really skinny Kate Moss body. It's like super skinny, thick, like, you know. And then it turned into like Kim K, Figure 8, big butt, skinny waist.
Yeah.
And then now it's
slim thick, right?
slim thick. And now it's gone all the way back around to like skinny.
Yeah, but dangerously skinny.
And I'm seeing the rise in skinny jeans.
Yeah.
By the way. So that's how I know there's been a shift in culture.
Skinny jeans need to go away and never come back. I know fashion is like a cycle. Please burn
Break
skinny
the cycle.
jeans. Please.
Break the generational
Disgusting.
trauma.
No, but on that, I've been noticing like this Ozempic, like it's called like Ozempic face. It's like these actresses who were never even big to begin with. Now they like look sunken in and they're getting very thin and it's getting very scary because we were around in the 2000s when like it was basically glorified eating disorders on the front of magazine covers.
Literally.
I feel like we're headed back to that and we got so close to coming away from it. It's actually kind of scary that
it went towards like body positivity and then we got too close to the sun and then we like come back around. This is going to sound dramatic or whatever. But, like, a lot of being a woman is, like, never just being. It's always, like, got to change this, got to do, what's next, you know? Yeah. Like, okay, sure, you like your hair now, but, like, what about your skin texture? What about those pores? And it's always, like, one thing after the other that you never get to just stop and just enjoy yourself and just be who you are. Or, like, there's a new trend, there's a new aesthetic, there's a new body type that's popular.
Yeah.
But, like, with everyone who's gotten fillers, like Kylie Jenner, for example, very popular with her lip fillers and stuff. I think she's had them taken away now.
Yeah, and she dissolved her lip filler.
She dissolved her lip filler. She's kind of changed her body type from that slim thick to more like skinny.
Yeah.
The ability to just change your body like that can't be healthy for like audiences, especially like young people just watching that and being like, okay, well now skinny's in.
I also feel like people forget, like people like the Kardashians, they have the means and the money and the resources to treat their body like a trend. They can spend $10,000 on plastic surgery and reverse it next year if they don't like it anymore. The average person doesn't have that. So it's like you're comparing yourself to these people that you literally can't get to where they're at. Like, you don't have the means. You don't have the resources. They've got a gym in their house.
They've got a nutritionist who's cooking their meals.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just think it's so dangerous to look at these people and compare yourselves to them when it's like it's just not realistic.
Well, it's kind of like what's being fed to us as well. Like, it's a lot of, like, the messaging from, like, beauty brands and fashion
100%.
brands and blah, 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 blah. Like, back in the day, a very popular, like, social media platform basically gave me an eating disorder, trigger warning. But
when you were a teen?
When I was a teenager, so I was like 12 when it started. Yeah, I was really young.
That's really young.
And even though like I recovered by like 16, the kind of thinking and mentality doesn't like leave you.
No, of course.
So right now, like I'm all healthy, I'm all good, and I'm like the biggest weight I've ever been right now.
Okay.
And while I may look kind of average to the like, you know, regular person.
Yeah.
To me, I've realized how deep that messaging goes.
Wow.
Because I thought I recovered, but like I've been so used to being smaller my whole life.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, wow, the messaging really goes so deep. And like I've only recently learned that like clothes need to fit you. You don't have to fit your clothes.
100%, yeah.
Because like getting a bit bigger, I've realized like I was really sad that none of my clothes fit. And it was like getting me down for like a while, like weeks and weeks and weeks. And I just hated leaving the house.
Yeah.
But it took me like literally, I'm 26. It took me 26 years to realize, actually, why do I even have these clothes if they don't fit anymore?
Yeah.
So like donate them, get new clothes, and now I feel fine.
Great.
So Michaela, you shared that you had a nose job done.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of discourse online about plastic surgery. Is it feminist? Is it not feminist? What do you think?
Oh, gosh.
It's a tricky one.
In my opinion, it is feminist because my understanding of feminism is women have the right to choose what they want to do with their bodies.
Yeah.
Right? So that's how I interpret it. I think it is feminist. But I would say don't do anything without consulting a medical professional first.
Yeah.
I would say avoid going straight to a plastic surgeon because a lot of them, I've heard really bad experiences where they kind of push you into doing the surgery.
Right.
Okay. So if you're a little bit 50-50 on it, I would say talk about it with your friends and family. go talk. I would even say talk to a psychologist or a therapist
Right, okay.
first to make sure it's not going to become a problem where you change one thing and now you want to change something else, right?
That's really good advice. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that.
Definitely, because I was seeing someone at the time, and I like a therapist, and I did talk about it with them. So I would say definitely talk about it with a medical professional first, even a GP, someone you trust, then go see the plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
I just think that's probably the best route, so then you're not falling down a path of like plastic surgery.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I would say it's feminist as long as you have your control on it and like you understand what you're doing, you understand the potential consequences, you understand your potential motivations for it. I think that in that case, then it is, yes.
Okay.
What do you think?
I might have to disagree. So I
Okay.
do agree, choice feminism is, a thing. But I just think in terms of plastic surgery, why do we feel the need to change ourselves? I think when we think about that, we can, bring it back up to like, the messaging from brands, media companies, like beauty, whatever. And then where does that come from? That comes from like, who's setting that societal norm? Who's saying like, this feature looks good when it's like this, or this looks good when it's like that. And I think when you kind of like take it back up to the top, not to sound very woo-woo, crazy, radical, feminist, crazy woman, but like I feel like it's the patriarchy that kind of sets that standard for us. And I think, choice feminism, we definitely have power over our decisions. But I think the reason we make that decision is kind of pushed by the patriarchy. So that's my take. I feel like this is a great kind of topic and we would love to hear from our viewers as well. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Too Blunt.
If you have any thoughts or opinions on whether or not plastic surgery is feminist, please leave them in the comments below. You can find the rest of our episodes at nine.com.au's YouTube channel, and make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss our next episode.
We'll see you next time.